All right, so this is it here. So we got 8 competitions. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got the Champions League, got Premier
Mm-hmm.
League, got World Cup, you got
Mm-hmm.
Euros,
Yeah.
AFCON, Copa
Yeah.
America,
Yeah.
Europa League, and
Yeah.
Championship. They didn't even put the conference in this. That would make 9, but it's 8. Yeah, which do
Yeah.
you think is the hardest competition to win?
The World Cup.
You think the World Cup is the hardest competition to win?
Of
I
course.
personally, I think it's the Premier League because it's 38 games. The table don't lie. Whereas the World Cup, as good as it is with all the good players there, still a knockout competition. I don't
Exactly.
think.
That means
I
you
don't
got to
think.
hit the fucking ground running.
I
You
don't
ain't got
think.
no warm up games.
No, but that's the
There's not
same.
this
That's
warm
the
up
same.
shit.
Fine, that's the same for the league. You start badly, you ain't doing shit.
Well, you know what?
You can't lose
You
3 games.
start
If
badly.
you lose 3 to 4 games in the Premier League, you might as well cut that. You're done. You ain't winning it.
You know what? 3-4 games of the Premiership manager, you're sacked.
There you go.
We've seen over the last couple of seasons, get players,
There you
managers
go.
get to 5 games and they were out on
There
their
you
heads
go.
after 5 games.
I think because the World Cup is because it breaks everyone down into nations. That's not the best team in the world.
You know, on the
The
days,
best team in the world has everyone from everywhere, right? So it's a combination. Hence, a club. I think a club could beat a country.
do you think so?
But then again, it depends on
What club?
and what country. You know what I mean? Like if you had,
When you put,
I don't think no Brazilian is gonna play for the club and not their country. So that means the Brazil team will probably beat the club team. But you got to think.
yeah.
You got to think like Leverkusen right now. Them man are cooking. I don't even know if they got any Brazilians in there. You think they could beat Brazil's team right now? You think
Never. They might be Brazil team at any time, any year, any stage of the generation. They never.
you're
Ever.
hyping 5? There was a time where they didn't even qualify. There was a time when they got knocked out. Don't overhype
Brazil.
them. Yes, don't overhype them. They're great,
No,
but don't overhype it. They
no,
can get beat. They've got beaten by some different countries.
you
Like
know,
Saudi Arabia and all them man there.
what Brazil, yeah? What made them lose their way in their tournaments? No mental toughness. They think that their talents, yeah, because of the greats of Pele, Jairzinho, Revellino, and all these guys. These guys like Charleston, Rich Arse, yeah, he's a Rich Arson, yeah. Him, they're living off the backs of these guys.
Yeah, they're living off the shirt, lad. They're living off the shirt.
Right, exactly. And they want to try and live off the back of R1. A man like Romario and all them man, and Beto and all them man, and Julio Cesar and all them, brother. You can't go into that.
No, see, those man, all Rodinho, all them man, Romario, all them, no club beating them, man. But now, Richarlison up front, really?
You beat yourself. That's an idiot there.
But fine, that because I know you don't like that, brother. You say World Cup. You say World Cup, right? What's second to World Cup? I put in Premier League.
Champions League.
You and these knockouts. All right, but there's only other knockouts left anyway. No. Premier League, Championship, blood. As you love to tell me, it's hard to out. Championship, second, blood.
Yeah, Championship, definitely.
So you put Championship.
Championship second.
You put Championship above Premier League.
Yeah.
Shit, son.
Because there's only certain clubs. We already know who the front runners are season in, season out. Arsenal, Man City, Man United, Chelsea. Then you put Tottenham in the equation, right? You can even put Villa in there now. You know what I'm saying? These are always the prominent clubs. Liverpool's. These are the prominent clubs. You already know. If these 7 teams don't fucking qualify for Champions League or there's something's definitely fucking wrong. See what I'm saying? Automatic. Championship now is a team that we don't give a fuck where you come from, but you're gonna come from Premiership, you're gonna come from blocks like League 2, League 1, all out guns blazing. We ain't taking no prisoners over here in Championship.
So you put them second.
Yeah, it's the second best tier league football across the world. Big players are made of a Championship, bro.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me get this down properly. So I've got me and I've got 5s there. I said Prem, you said World Cup. Then I said Championship.
I second that.
And then you said championship for second place.
Mhm.
Second
Yeah,
place. And then third, what's your third spot?
Champions League.
Champions League is a third spot. I'll put World Cup in the third spot. And then fourth spot,
Premiership.
Premiership is in a full spot for fives. I'll put AFCON. I'll put AFCON in fourth. And who's your fifth?
AFCON.
You got AFCON in fifth. And in my fifth, I don't watch Copa America that much. So I'm going to say Euros. I'll put Euros in there.
Yeah, I can.
I'll put
Yeah, I will put Euros as well because we don't really get much Copa America unless we go to Sky and you got to sign up and subscribe and shit over to stream it.
Yeah, you can't put Euros in because you got World Cup, Championship, Champions League, Premier League, and AFCON. Which one are you taking out to put Euros in?
We mean the Euros is the Euros. Is that what's getting played this Friday? Isn't that the opening ceremony? The Euros.
Yeah.
Country Euros. Yeah. So why can't I be buying?
No, this is the top 5 out of the 8.
Oh, they only want 5.
I'm asking you, not they. I'm asking you for your top 5 out of those 8 competitions. Which do you think is top 5? And you've already got 5.
Well, there's my 5 there then, bro.
Yeah. So Euros didn't make your 5. You got
that makes shit. That mean nothing.
You got Championship, Champions League, Premier League, FA Cup. My one was Premier League, Championship, World Cup, AFCON, Euros. That was my one. And the last question for this is, just to narrow it down and keep it countries, World Cup versus Euros. Which is
a World Cup team against a Euro team.
No, just which competition is harder to win?
World Cup.
You sticking with the World Cup?
Sticking with the World Cup.
I think because in my mind, when you say World Cup, you probably thinking Argentina, Brazil. But when you widen it, you have to remember Fiji, Iran, them man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is the reason why.
When it's Euros, it's a bit more concentrated. So we got Germany, France, Spain, England, Holland, Netherlands. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that definitely is hard. But the World Cup is like, you see the World Cup, if you have a bad day, you're fucked.
Well, if you have a bad day anywhere, really, you're fucked.
You open up on a bad day. We've seen France open up in Senegal and lose. We've seen other countries go up against it and they lose. Saudi Arabia smacked it out, some serious goals that come with the country and like that. Wow.
Yeah. The argument that I heard online was Greece and Denmark can never win the World Cup, but they can win the Euros, so the World Cup's harder. Yeah,
of course. Good. Listen, you have to remember Denmark.
I don't agree. I think the reason why Greece and Denmark can win the Euros is because this is knockouts. It's knockouts.
Remember Denmark.
If this was a league, they wouldn't win.
Denmark. Remember when Denmark won the Euros, they came in as a wild card, you know.
Yeah, didn't they? And then they got put in because someone got dropped. Or
that's right. So they're the wild card. Yeah. They got put in as a wild card.
Yeah, and
they ended up winning the whole team.
But that wasn't the same for Greece. They were the underdogs. Blood. No one was at Greece.
Listen, the betting on Greece at that tournament was 5,000 to 1 to win the whole team. 5,000 to 1, bro. And you're gonna look at that. And whoever put that money up there, God knows they'll be a billionaire now. They'll be a billionaire now, based on that bet. 5,000 to 1, you know, brother. Yes, but you got look better. Don't even look at us. Don't even look this way. Just look for the goal we concede. Like you see again, team morale, team chemistry, a bond, a fight. You know what I'm saying? Because every game is, they treat the shit as war. Their mentality is, this shit is war. This is not a fucking game. Fuck the business, man. This is fucking war on the pitch with these men, them in a different color. And I'm not dying out here. They're going to die first. So I'm not dying out here. And that's, to me, that's the mentality. But today, the prima donna, every ball is a millionaire. Everybody's belly fat. Everybody's belly is fat. Who the fuck really wants to run up and down and really showcase what they really got? And when you see like Kelly and Mbappe, and as I said, this tournament here, this Euro tournament here is going to really put like the FIFA faces of football on the map, and that will be Jude Bellingham and Kelly and Bedford. But them two men fucking out. Then I said, Ronaldo, sit down. Messi, sit down. I said, you guys, your job is done. Cool. Just sit at the FIFA headquarters and go do the work. Them youths are on the place now. Kelly and Pepe and Jude Bellingham.
Yeah, because look, listen to the last few bloody winners of the World Cup: Argentina, France, Germany, Spain, Italy, Brazil, France, Brazil, West Germany, Argentina, Italy, Argentina, West Germany, Brazil, England. That's how you know. That's 66. Brazil, West Germany. Was it? Who's that? Ukraine. That's not Ukraine.
Hungary. Yeah, way back.
Yeah, way back 1950s. Them time there.
Puskas and all them man there.
I mean, see, so those are it's just the main guys who be winning the same thing over and over. That's World Cup. So really and truly, what you just said, that's the World Cup. Same old.
I was the same old. You see what it is now? Ghana fucked up.
If it's not Brazil, then it's Argentina and it's France or it's Germany. It's definitely one of them four.
Well, you know what it is? Like I said, brother.
That means the Euros is harder because it's up in the air, blood.
Yeah, because in Euros, everybody's got money. Everybody's got money to corrupt each other. If you're a country that you ain't got no team, you can slip a man of money and say, boy, you know what, just flop the game or get... Brother, what did I see the other day? Did I see that thing what Jose Mourinho done? Did I see that thing there? What Jose Mourinho done?
I watched it, but I think you did send it to
me. I've got something right here. Jose Mourinho, yeah, there's Real Madrid, yeah, and he said to Ramos and it might be Salgado, one of the men them, two of them, he said, listen, get yourself sent off, yeah? I need you guys to get a booking because if you don't get the booking, you can't play the next tour, you can't play the next week. Basically, Mourinho said, listen, we're slapping away all them man. We don't really need you two, man, because we're going to slap away the team anyway. So basically, go take a red card, both of you, you know. This is the dying minutes of the game, you know, Karma. He told the two man to take a card. They both got red, you know. A stupid idiot thing. What Ramos one was stalling. Got the ball, stalling to kick the ball. The referee just come out, fucking had enough. Yeah, you got a first, yeah, look, ball ready. And he just walked like, okay, cool. Like he was nothing. Yeah, based on a strategy, tactical move. And that's why I say it to you, because they're basically saying, is this cheating? They're asking, is this cheating or is this strategy and tactics?
It's a bit of both. It's the same with the go down, pretend that you're injured, go down. You might even be injured, but you know certain men are man in it, so they're not going down. They're standing up and they're like, yeah, I need to come off, and then you can see the manager going, go down.
Bro, it costs more to your pocket when you get sent off, bro. Whoa, not really. It's 50 quid.
Not to know billionaire, blood. Not to know millionaire.
Exactly.
Otherwise, because if it really hurt them, we would not see no yellow cards and red cards again.
The club paid the fine. Don't worry about it, Ramos. Don't worry about it, Zagar. Don't worry about that. The club will take care of that. That's what Mourinho said, you know.
I believe that for the big boys, them, definitely. The big boys, them, don't pay no fine.
What?
The big boys don't pay no fine. Talking about.
Listen, bro. So, we've discussed this on this show for so many times about the corruption and the Betfred refs and the VARs and, you know, and it's always under scrutiny. It's always going to be under scrutiny on the eyes of people like us because we know about the balling thing, and especially with technology. You know, your fingernails offside, your eyelashes offside, your eyes are offside, your eyes are offside, and all that type of stuff. Do you know what I mean? As I said, it's based on all entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And football is a product, bro. It's no longer football now, King. It's a product.
Oh, yeah, we know that.
You know what I'm saying, King?
Yeah, we know that. All right, we're going to move on to the next one, which is, do you think it will be good for ex-footballers to become the referees? We'll talk about it.
I got my girl, you got your man. Keep it cool, nothing has to change. Just take one.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.